Good day, viewers. Welcome to Business Angle on Daily Insider TV. I'll be your host for today, TJ. So today we have with us a special guest that we're going to host today on Business Angle on Daily Insider TV, PEEGOLD. So he's going to be sharing with us his journey and more about his business. PEEGOLD, you're welcome. We're glad to have you on Daily Insider TV.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so we know you as PEEGOLD. What's your name and your real name?
Good day, everyone. My name is Akinola Ibrahim.
Okay. So, PEEGOLD, what's that about?
PEEGOLD Event World.
Okay.
We deal with all kinds of events. We plan events for every occasion. His wedding, birthday, anniversary, seminars, and we also do training.
That's that's a lot. So where is your company based now? Where exactly?
PEEGOLD Events World, we based in the Shine local government here,
Okay.
Omoloju area, number 88, Bolajuku Shopping Complex,
Okay.
Omoloju area, in the Shine.
So how long have you been in this line of work?
If I would say like 10 years now. I've been into event business.
Wow, 10 years.
Yes.
And there is one begin. Wow, that's a lot, like 10 years. Wow.
Yeah.
So what inspired you to start, like, is it like passion? What made you go into this?
Well, it's a long story. If I choose to share the story here, I think I'm going to take a lot of time. But
Okay.
despite that, I'm going to share the little how I engage in this industry.
Okay.
Events industry is something I actually had passion for right from my secondary school days.
Wow.
After my secondary school days, from my secondary school, I've been trying to embrace myself, to look around where I can learn catering,
Wow.
event planning, event decorator in the shine. But fortunately, I got one
Okay.
to go with Louis, and from there I proceed on to Ibadan to go and learn new things. Because every day
Yeah.
things change and new
Trends.
things come out. So and we have to follow trend.
Exactly.
To go with the glory. God has really helped me through the journey.
Wow.
Because I must tell you, it's not easy.
Yeah.
Because in the industry itself, it's wide.
Wow.
Very, very wide. For someone to be an event planner, event decorator, a caterer,
Wow.
a baker,
Wow.
and event engager, because I anchor engagements, alagaju and alaga ejoko, she understand. To cut the story short, it has been good.
Wow. That's that's quite a journey, like really. So here in Isai, do you have much competition?
Yes, there are a lot of competition.
Wow, Isai.
Exactly.
Wow.
On a normal daily basis, everywhere has its own competition.
That's true.
But for you to set your own standard is very, very important.
Yeah.
If you can set your own brand that this is what I can offer, this is my bills, this is what I can offer for you. I think if people are looking for something that they eventually got it from you, that we want something like this, and let's go to so place we are going to get it there. I think from there, fine. A lot of competition is very, 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 very lucrative in the shine local.
Wow, that's a bold thing to say. That's really a bold number one. Like, wow. Okay. So where do you see your business? Like, do you see yourself still doing events and decor, catering, like long term?
Sure. I would say event industry, I told you the other time that event industry is very lucrative. And we learn every day. We achieve a lot of goals every day when it comes to event industry.
Okay.
And the thing is that you can't just sit here in the shine, because I used to tell myself that I cannot limit myself in the shine local government alone. I traveled a lot for events.
Wow. You do event outside?
Outside Ishane,
Wow.
Lagos State, Ibadan, Osun State, in fact, Ibadan basically
Wow.
is actually my base when it comes to decoration. Well, I see myself, more of myself in event industry.
Wow. Okay, that's a wonderful journey. 10 years, like that's a lot. 10 years. I never grew bored of it. You know, some people start something and oh, we're not tired. I want to change field. You know, that kind of thing. It shows your passion and what's the driving force all this time. When you face challenges, what pushes you? I know you face challenges when you meet some stubborn clients and they will just change plan and tell you this is not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. How do you handle things like that?
Well, it happens like that. But when it comes to events industry, we have a lot of clients that will actually, okay, for examples now, I have some clients that if they want you to anchor their wedding decoration, most of them, they will actually go to Instagram IG to download some decorations that this is exactly what we want. But my question is that, can they afford it? And I used to tell them that here at PEEGOLD Events World, we can actually work with your budget and come up with something nice and achievable. Okay. And we have some clients that you work for them, they will not even give you a problem. In fact, some clients just say, this is what I my birthday is next week, come for my decoration, do a nice cake, and help me to plan everything very well. I have planned some weddings that they are not even in Nigeria. They'll just come here, hello Pico, we want to do our wedding so days. These are our color, these are our color, these are our color. We want you to help us with this, with that, with that. So God be the glory. Ever since we've started, we've been giving some accolades that no, you are really trying.
That's beautiful. Right? You must feel so proud of your journey so far.
Yeah.
Right? So what advice can you give to people, aspiring people, young people going into events and young people in general?
Nothing much, but I would advise an upcoming events people, if you want to go into events deeply, number one thing is focus.
Okay.
Determination and contentment.
Okay.
Reason why I said focus is that I said earlier, event industry is very, very lucrative. It's very, very lucrative because every day we buy million things when it comes to decoration materials. Okay, now from fabrics, flowers, and like 2 years back now they are selling a bunch of flowers 1,200. Now, if you want to buy a bunch of flowers now, it's nothing less than 1,800. And if you are not focused enough and you don't have determination that this thing is my thing, this event I want to go more, this event I want people to know me, this event I want to follow trend, I'm telling you, you cannot achieve anything. You have to be determined. Focus. Focus. The reason why I said focus is that a lot of noise will come through along the journey. But I would advise an upcoming event people that it's just focus. Because I see that as distraction.
Okay.
Because if you go distracted along the journey, I'm telling you, you start getting weak.
That's true.
Because I'm telling you, event is not for baby.
Wow, I used to think it's something that is easy now. Just
yes. Event industry is not for baby.
Wow.
Because the way some people see event is something, maybe it's just add flower, put fabrics together, plan the events, rented canopy. It's far, far beyond that.
Wow.
For instance, now if you were to plan a wedding and a fuck-up happens there, I'm telling you, the event planner is all the blames. They will put all the blames on the event planner.
Wow.
Because you are the one that give them the vendors.
Yeah, that's true.
And if you don't choose the right vendor for the event, definitely there will be a fuck-up.
That's true.
And the event planner is the root of every event. For example, now as a decorator, if you want to do a wedding now, for instance, you should know that being a decorator, you are the root of that event.
Yeah.
the atmosphere of the event. What is it going to speak about?
That's true.
The seating arrangement, the settings, the walkway, the flora, and the stage on its own.
Wow, that's a lot.
You can't just barge in to someone's event that I heard you want to do wedding. Are you not going to give me the job? They don't do it like that.
Okay.
Let them go for their choice. Let them choose the right planner to plan their event. Because if any fuck up comes out from that event, all blames will be on the event planner.
That's true.
The decoration.
That's true.
The decorator, you understand?
That's true.
So, events, in a nutshell, is not for baby. Because that industry is very, very wide. It's very, very wide. In fact, as I sit down now, I must tell you, I'm still undergoing a class on events.
Wow.
And I had a diploma in catering and hotel management.
Wow.
You understand? Event is day by day. In the morning, a design will come. In the afternoon, another design will come. Even in the evening, another. So you understand?
Yeah.
Just need to be flowing with everything. Everything. And talk about the vendors to use when it comes to events. Please don't use familiarity to do that.
Yeah.
Get your certified vendors that you know if you gave this thing to this person, can he or she handle it very well for you. And as an event planner, you have to have an idea of everything when it comes to events. You can't just be an events planner and you don't know anything about decoration, about kitchen. Cake on its own, you understand? The snacks and everything. You must have an idea. Okay, as I am now, when it comes to makeup, before I don't know what they call makeup, but now the roots and the beginning of makeup, I know everything. You understand? Because if any fuck ups come, they will actually put the blame on the events planner because they've already paid. And also, I talked about budgets the other time. There are some people that they will have peanut budgets and they'll be looking for NSC.
They're dreaming big.
And they'll be looking for NSC. How possible is that?
Anything is possible. Fate.
Well, I'm not discouraging people that want to do wedding in their budget. I'm telling you, every budget is okay for every event. But what are you expecting with your budget?
Yeah, don't expect too much.
With little budget, don't expect too much. Don't go to Instagram to go and download some another people's works that this is exactly what you want. Do you know how much they pay?
That's true.
So events industry is not for baby.
Wow.
Because it's a very lucrative job.
Wow.
It's a very, very lucrative job.
I'm really surprised because I'm actually one of those people that used to think events, what's there? Just to go and buy flour, do this, do that. But I've actually learned something from what you just said. And I believe our viewers, too, you guys have learned something. And for aspiring event planners, gotten your tips. If you want more tips, just have to follow the insider. Anyways, PEEGOLD, we're glad to have you today once again. Thank you for sharing. You said it's a long story.
It's a long story.
You made it short, so maybe another day you could share the long story.
Exactly.
I know just us.
Exactly.
We're glad having you. Thank you very much for coming.
You're welcome. I'm happy to be here too.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
So that's all for now. For today on Business and Growing Daily Insider. I remain your host TJ, and we hope to see you next time. Have a great day.